Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Marty here with my YouTube stream of No Man's Sky, Saturday morning cartoon. All right. As you may all be aware now, at least those who are into this game, there was an update 8 days ago. Last Friday, not yesterday, last week. And it was, there have been a lot of mixed reviews, let's just say. So last week what we did was we started a new stream. I just kind of went in and did the basic once-over about what I thought was, what appeared to be different and what I thought was an improvement and what was not so much of an improvement. This week we're back to our regular playthrough. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do a similar kind of routine, you know, just because your regular playthrough would have been affected by the update as well. And yeah, so we're going to see what differences there are. I'll try to not, I'll try to glaze over them, not to dawn on them too much. Enough has been said on YouTube and other mediums about what people think about this update. And so without further ado, let's get her done. As you can see, yeah, we're with our little white exotic squid here in the back. So all right. I usually like to start off at my... I don't quite remember what I was doing at this space station. I know... Yeah, so this appears to be a new star system for me. Not exactly sure what it is that I'm doing here. I don't remember from 2 weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully teleport back to my ship, my freighter, and oh, hang on a second. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so this obviously is the sequels to an expedition. Not sure which one, but yeah. Rendezvous 5, Rendezvous 4, Rendezvous 3, etc. That to me tells me this is an expedition playthrough at some point. Here we're gonna pop in on one of these two bases here this morning, just so you can see one of the major things that happened during this update. Before we do anything, I was hoping to get hoping to see what was going on there. So here is one of the major things that happened in this update. This is an Explorer class, as you can see in the second line there. The Gravity Mother RC6 is the name. The Explorer class, it's a B, and it has 27 slots in cargo and 17 in technology. So it appears, yeah, it appears that the nomenclature has reverted back to its two tab form. In other words, cargo and technology. So that's I think that has been that was put in post update, because for a while there, for several days after the update, we were still seeing three technology numbers there after the class of ship. This is a solar class. It's a B. And again, 28 plus 16. For several days after the update, we were seeing a third number beyond that. But ships now, obviously similar to your exosuit, ships also have only one page of inventory. You have your technology and you have your cargo. Yeah, so that's a fix that's been put in post update. And the thing I was going to talk about was actually the price. Ships have gotten substantially more expensive, and that is directly related to the fact that you now have many more inventory slots in your cargo tab, which basically replaces your general inventory plus cargo. So that's why ships are much more expensive. The ship scrapping mechanism, not sure it's still a valid thing because of that. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get around that somehow. But first things first. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to my freighter. I want to debrief freighter missions. Wow, we're getting a lot of glare on the screen this morning. It's very bright. Very, very bright. Wake up! Rise and shine! Okay, here we are in our freighter. And, okay, so this freighter has the traditional hallways. I'm just trying to orient myself here. I think if I go this way, I will see, yeah, the bridge is over there. There's the Galactic Trade Terminal. There's my teleportation unit. My frigate, fleet command stations, there's 2 here, and I believe there's 3 on the other side there. So what we're going to do is we're going to debrief these missions first. I'd like to make that my first order of business. So here we go. This was a pretty long mission. He brought back a salvaged frigate module. Awesome. So yeah, that's a very long mission. 5,000 light years. Okay. So salvaged frigate module. Awesome. If they could bring back bulkheads, that would be even better. Because of course the freighters are subject to the same changes as the exosuit. Pardon me, exosuit and cargo. Yeah. So basically, what I mean by that is, of course, your freighter now has one page of technology and cargo inventory. Of course, you can scroll down here, right? If you have like more than the 50 active slots in your cargo, you can obviously scroll down. So that's good. Another good thing is that the items that don't fit in your freighter are now being put, I think they're now being put into your exosuit. I think that's what these 2 things are here. So as we continue to debrief missions, that exosuit inventory will be taken up by more and more things. 1,500 light years, that's a short to medium kind of run. So can't expect too much going on there. And here we had probably a another medium kind of small to medium kind of run. Probably a mixed kind of mission. Okay, here we have our living frigate, the Leviathan. This guy needs a mine dump to get stuff out of him. This is a fairly long mission as well. And let's see, antimatter, pearls. Okay, so we just got the one. We basically just got the one salvaged frigate module from these guys. Again, here is my exosuit inventory. We only had 2 items here after debriefing 2 missions, and the rest of this is all from the other missions. So we're going to try to sort this out a little bit. Probably going to do it a little later on because I want to get on with the business of yeah, you see we got more of this stuff than we know what to do with. So let's see. I'm just putting stuff down here that we use on a regular basis. These things here, I don't know, did I have any of that in my freighter or not? Because I know I have all these storage containers up here. So to go back and forth here, let's just take a quick look. I don't usually keep these pearls here, but you know what? It's not going to kill us, right? And it looks like we do not have any of these pearls on the go right now. So I'll just keep some of them. Why not? Do the same thing with this. So this we do have some already. I think I saw some of these up here too, maybe. Is that what? That's not what that is, no. That's what this is, though. Okay. Let's see. That's what this is. That was brought back by a mission as well, so we'll throw that in here. Cobalt, ionized cobalt. Just leave that there for a moment. Sodium. Surely we have sodium here, right? And ornate clockwork peg. Okay, so that stuff is for trading, so we'll put it down here with the rest of the materials we are going to trade. Put that in here. Yeah, we're not hurting for cash up here. 58 million. That's we're already decked out with our freighter and our starship, so it's not a, you know, we're not looking to break the bank or anything. It's not a huge concern for us at this point. So what we're going to do is okay, so as you see, we have a stack of geodesite here already. We're going to just going to move this along, shift it off to the Galactic Trade Terminal. Okay, so that's it for our exosuit. And again, this stuff is going to get sold. Oh, I think it stacks a little better than that. Yeah. All right. Chlorine. Yeah, chlorine is a big disappointment. It used to be worth far more than that. I don't know why they didn't stack this stuff a little better. Strange. Freighter. Okay, let's okay, so we got a couple of extra of these. We're gonna get rid of that. Yep. Okay. This is just kind of basic basic inventory management, what I'm doing here. Pretty basic. So we have a stack of Korvax casings. I'm going to keep these here just in case we want to give some gifts away. We're obviously going to have some Viking effigies to deal with as well. So here, yeah, so we have a bunch of those. going to sit these here. And I think that may be it for our frigate expeditions. Oh, no. We have bromide salt, which is also for trading. So we'll put that here as well. What else do we have here? We got this stuff that obviously is going to need to be refined back down to nanites. So leave that down there. That's not a pressing matter, of course. We can just throw that into the refiner there. Remember, I think this is a survival playthrough, so there's a limit on how much you can put into your refiners. There used to be. I'm guessing there still is. Let's put this over here where it may still be accessible. Alrighty. Now, I think we have our ducks pretty much in a row here. Let's put this down here. I'm not going to be dealing with any of this very short term. Did I have some of this over here? Did I not see some of this over here? Where did I see that? Starship? No. Okay. This stuff can also be refined down to nanites, but we're just going to leave it be for now. What do we got here? Salvaged frigate module. Okay, that's what we were talking about earlier. The frigate expedition brought back this stuff. Awesome, awesome. Oh, there it is. Okay. What is this? Factory override. Okay. And there's our indium, emerald, and cadmium. There's our expedition artifacts up here. Some apparently starship upgrades that may go by the wayside because of this new update. Not too happy about that, but you know what? We'll have to deal with it, right? And it's not a big deal. So this we'll put down here, sort of kind of out of the way. We know we have them. And this can go here. We got 2 walker brains. Wow. Wow. Okay, so here's what some people were complaining about, the size of their new technology tab. That's one of the things. You can grow this. Obviously, the 10 by 3 or 30 slot capacity is not the limit. You can keep adding on here. And obviously, we've added a few. So I think what I'm going to do is shift some of this kind of standalone, these standalone technologies. I'll put them down here. So on this particular ship, we're doing fine. We're doing actually pretty good. Our damage potential is up there, as well as our strength, our shield strength, and so on. So we're doing quite well there in terms of our numbers over here on the right. So let's see. Okay. And this is our hyperdrive. Okay, so we got our indium drive. We got an extremely powerful upgrade. It's an A class, and we got 2 supremes. So we have another S class here. What we're going to do is we're just going to slide that in here. That will you can't put 4 upgrades for a particular technology into your technology tab. That will break everything. See, we're back down to 194 because none of this is valid right now. So what I'm going to do is basically, what I want to do is determine which one is better, the A class or the one I just put in. And obviously, the one I just put in is far better. Now, you'll notice also that there's a bunch of stuff there, that a bunch of additional things we can install. including this emergency warp unit. So we can put in part of that. There's still a warp cell missing, but I think we may be able to create a warp cell. Yes, we can. So now we have the emergency warp unit as well. What might be nice, what do we got here? Launch auto charger and the efficiency thrusters. Okay, at least we got some of those things. So we got 3 pulse engine modules here that will likely not get installed, since we already got 3 upgrades up on top there. So let's see, 8 maneuverability, 18 fuel efficiency. I'm going to put this one up here, but I'm just, for comparison's sake, just exactly what I just did with the warp engine. Yeah, you see this is much better than the A-class module that's here. So I'm going to dismantle the A-class module. It's going to return some items that were used to make it. So now we're doing even better on maneuverability down here. All right. I think I might move all this over so I can actually install additional things. What's this? This is an upgrade, eh? Okay, so we're going to do this. What's this? Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay. Now, we got the ablative shield that we should also install here. Our shield is much better already. See, 400, it went up past, it was at 300 and something. It's gone up past 400 now, so that's awesome. What else can we do here? We can put in the instability drive. We need another warp cell for that, so let's produce another warp cell here and finish installing the instability drive. We're going to slide that over to the pulse engine section here. Sublight amplifier, going to do the same thing. For this one we need 3 magnetic resonators. I'm pretty sure I have the blueprint for that, but I don't know if I have the materials to make it. 1, 2, 3. Well, there you go. Okay, so now we've taken care of our pulse engine. We're gone up past 800 here, which is absolutely awesome. And what else? I think we might have some launch thruster technology. What I've seen this past week is things are now breaking. If you go into combat with pirates or whatever, sentinels, sentinel interceptors, if you go into combat in space with your starship, you take damage. The damage will show up here on your technology items. So what I've seen, obviously, is I've seen things break that were not breaking before. That's one complaint that I have. I'm guessing we're probably going to have just to deal with that, right? But the point is, for me, is that I have to. I probably have to install an additional well, basically additional weapons, such, because I only have one right now. I have the photon cannon right here on the left. And last week I was doing a mission, actually. I think it might have been a Nexus mission. or a pirate mission. I don't remember what it was, but it was fighting pirates. It was taking down pirates, and there was 4 pirates that actually there was multiple waves of pirates, and the second wave was a 4-fighter squadron of pirates, and they came at me and they took out my photon cannon, so I had no way to defend myself then, and or to take them out. So that was a bit of a challenge. Yeah, that was a lot of a that was a significant challenge. I will say that immediately. Let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, I think maybe the better thing to do here would be to do this. We still got 406 on our shield strength, and we'll just move everything over. Just move everything over a yeah, we'll just move everything over a slot, such that I got this backwards. Yeah, okay, that's good. So that's not an upgrade, that's technology. This is technology. We'll slide that next to each other there like that. Okay, so where I'm going to need a new, I think I'm going to need a couple of more upgrades here to a couple of more technology slots, technology inventory slots to put in additional weapons. What I'm going to do right now, I think, is just put it right here. This phase beam, it's a decent weapon. It's a beam, right, rather than rockets or cannon. But one solar mirror. The nice thing about it is that you can also use it to strafe the planet's surface to what you used to be able to. Again, I'm still in my pre-update 4 mentality here. So you used to be able to use the phase beam on a planet to just like shoot at the planet and get materials, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna try to upgrade this a little more so we can probably put on not just the phase beam, but probably a positron ejector. This is probably going to come in handy. I think that's the only other weapon that I ever used. I've tried rockets, and I'm just not, I just never really got into using rockets. Wiring looms. Okay, let's try to resort our stuff here such that we're not duplicating too much here. I know we had some. Oh, okay, so we had some emerald over here, but it's more than a stack. I'm just going to put all this stuff on the freighter. Cadmium. Okay, so emerald, activated emerald. Oh, I see, okay. And activated cadmium. I think that was the stack we had here, right? So now we got a stack in a bit. You know what? We don't really use that stuff a whole lot, so that's going to go off to the vendor as well. And of course the indium. Oh, I see what's going on here. It only transferred some of that, eh? Why would it do that? So that's another little bug, I guess, maybe. that I've noticed. Pyrite, so these again are the 4 or 3. Where's the other one? Oh, the uranium, yeah, of course. Yeah, should leave that there, I guess. These are the 4 materials that you use to recharge your exosuit hazard protection. What's going on here? Oh, I see. There it is. There it is. Okay, copper, activated copper. Okay, so we got that. We got a bunch of these things. Emergency signal scanner. So these are for uncovering derelict freighters. Let's see. This is an upgrade. We've got our upgrades all lined up there, so I get a funny feeling that these will not be needed. Let's see, 26% shield strength, yeah. The S-class upgrades all give 30% shield strength, additional strength. So, what do we got here? Sodium, more sodium. Can we use that over here? We got a crap load of that stuff already. That's fine. One more wiring loom. Pardon me. Yeah, so this is one of the major complaints that people had, is that you can no longer put more than 3 upgrades on your technology. You used to be able to put 3 in the technology tab and 3 in your general inventory tab. Now you can only put 3 because there is no more general technology tab. So obviously this one is going to break everything. Our shields are back down to 285. That's because the only 2 things that are active is the actual shield and the ablative armor. Again, 27% is less than 30, so we're just going to dismantle that. And we're going to put our additional or surplus materials over here. And here we have pulse engine. Again, we've got as good a pulse engine as what we're going to get. So I'm just going to install these and just basically, that's the only thing I can do with them right now, is to install them and take them back down, dismantle them. I would say sadly, but it is what it is, right? I mean, that's new reality. We'll have to deal with it and move on. I guess that's all we can do. And that's fair. That's fine. We'll go with that. So here again, yeah, okay. That is that. We are going to go to the. That's it for the starship and for the freighter. Oxygen, eh? What kind of room do we have for oxygen over here? Well, let's see. Let's put that there for now. And we got a bunch of stuff we want to put into the technology here. We're going to get to that at some point, maybe today. Maybe I'll do it offline, I don't know. Yeah, so a lot of this technology down here is going to have to be re-input into our technology tab. We've already done some work with our jetpack. Here's an X-class upgrade, and we have an A-class upgrade as well up here for the jetpack. I'd like to probably just check out what these are. Let's see. 239% jetpacks. Okay, so is that better than the... Yeah, it's better than the A-class for sure. So we'll install that. Now, what about the other one here? And of course, again, this is going to break the jetpack. 102% jet tanks. Yeah, that's not as much as even this one. This one's only 108. This one is 225. Yeah, I think we're gonna dismantle this guy. Okay. So what we really need to do here today, or this morning, with the technology, is to reinstall basically our hazard protection. We are in very sore need of fixing that. So here's our jetpack grouping. Our life support obviously will need to be boosted back up. So will our supreme upgrade for the aeration membrane. Okay, we had some pretty interesting stuff going on here. Obviously, we're going to need to add additional items to the technology tab here. Let's see, defense system. Yeah. What's this? Defense system. Thermic layer. Okay. So, thermic layer. Toxin suppressor. Yeah, we need that, absolutely. Radiation deflector, we need that, and we need one more. Shield lattice. So that will go down here. Where's the other one? Personal refiner. That's going to come in handy. Let's, I was going to say let's put that up there, but let's put that down here for now. Coolant network. That's it. Okay, so these are our 4 main hazard protection modules. The one that's most active, like for the planet, you know, relevant for the planet you're on, will be in the middle here. This is defense system, so let's put that here. Let's shift these two things around. Let's put the personal refiner over here. And we should put one more, perhaps. Hazmat gauntlet, of course, that's the other thing I was looking for. We'll slide that up here for now, till we populate more of these slots. Okay. Oh, we have 41 wiring looms. Look at that. Yowza. Is that dihydrogen? Okay, so let's put that over here. And this is for making, obviously, the frigate fuel. Not obviously, but if you look over here, you'll see that it's... actually, if you look at the recipes in the catalog, you'll see that tritium and dihydrogen are used to make this frigate fuel. All right, so that's the top. We have also oxygen. Let's put this down here. Aeration membrane. Okay, now we've got our hazard protection, at least bare minimum hazard protection here. Got our jetpack. We got our life support. That's really lacking, but it's not a whole lot we can do with it right now. So we're going to sell this stuff here, and try to keep in mind these things here that we're going to probably likely give away next time we get on a space station. Okay, I hate scrolling. I don't like scrolling down. Like, obviously you can scroll here, right? I just don't like it. I like to see That was one thing that I liked about the inventory, the way it was arranged before. You didn't have to scroll. You could see everything just at a glance. Now, if you want to see everything, you probably have to scroll. Bit of a pain, but again, it is what it is, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of that row of things there on the bottom of the exosuit inventory. Activated cadmium, bromide salt, ornate clockwork peg. There was also shiny goblets. There was... Let's dump one of these. I don't know that we need 41 wiring looms at this point. I'm almost tempted just to dump the Korvax casings and the Viking effigies. You know what? No, let's... We can always stand to... Oh, not getting rid of that. Youch. Watch it, Marty. Watch it! Okay. I think that's it. Let's take another look here. Yeah, we got everything out on the bottom row here. So everything else is just consumables. Yeah, so basically... I just, like I said, I don't like scrolling down. What's going to happen here is we have 50 slots here, right? Previously, your maximum, I believe your maximum inventory size for a particular tab, like general or cargo, was 48. So we now have more visible slots here in cargo than we used to have in one of those. So that's not terrible. In cargo, I used to keep stuff that, we used to use less regularly anyway. So we're good. So all right, we got our missions debriefed. We have our inventory all sorted out. What we're going to do is we're just going to save right here, just in case. You never know, right? I just want to see if there's anything else I can kind of fetch. So we only got one salvage frigate module. We can get the fuel oxidizer here, but you know what? Let's just get that. That's just something you can build to improve your frigate missions. What I would like to do is pick up... I'd like to pick up a few of these. Now these cost nanites. Let's see. I don't even know what color my freighter is. What color is my freighter? So it looks like it's green and gray. Strab. Yeah. I don't like those colors one bit. Well, let's see. What else am I going to do with those nanites, right? I don't know. You know what? No. There might be something else I want to do. I would rather do with those nanites short term. So, okay. We were also interested in doing something with our squadron here, maybe. It's going to cost us 10,000 nanites for this last squadron slot. We already got 3, so and besides, definitely debatable what good this thing is doing in terms of helping defend yourself. All right, so we have 18 frigates in our fleet, 3 of which are critically damaged, so they're outside. Like you see the image on the left there. Those external ships represent our frigate fleet, and 3 of them are damaged, so we're going to have to visit those. I'm going to do that offline, obviously. Not going to bother dealing with that. So we have 15 frigates that we can send out. So that might be enough to cover So the only question I actually have is, do we have enough frigate fuel? And I think we do. We have 7 of these 200-ton. That should be more than enough to cover off 5 frigate expeditions. And what we do normally, what I do, is I start off with the most difficult. So here we have a combat mission. I'm going to send the Normandy off on that, along with, let's go with a B-class combat vessel, just to see. Yeah, what the idea here is to outstrip the difficulty rating with your fleet rating. So what we've done here is our fleet rating is 5 stars and the difficulty is 3, so that's more than enough for this particular mission. Neither of these ships should come back damaged, I'm guessing. So let's continue on in order of difficulty. We have another mission here. Let's send the organic and an exploration on that one. And again, we've outstripped our difficulty rating, so we're good with that. Let's go with the other balanced expedition here. This is where it starts to get a little more challenging in terms of industrial trade, in terms of getting your ships to outstrip the difficulty rating. Okay, do I have another trade? I do, but this one also has a red dot on it. Okay, so we get an industrial, a trade, and what happens if we send this combat? Okay, so we're still not outstripping the mission rating. So, and how much? Okay. So now we're at 300 tons. You know what? I'd rather use a little more fuel and know that our fleet rating exceeds the difficulty rating, because you see, basically this is what happens when you don't. You get ships come back damaged. So this is another balanced expedition. It's a 1-star, so we should be able to perhaps just assign these 2. Yeah, we got very little fuel usage. We got a 3-star fleet rating, so we're good with that. Another 1-star balanced, and I think we may be able to. Oh, we only got. Oh, yeah, we do have a trade and support. Okay, so we're going to send also a combat vessel out on that. Here you go. So 5 missions are out and about now. When we come back next week, we should be able to rein those in. Actually, if I was to do this tomorrow, I'd be able to rein those in. I don't tend to play on this playthrough outside of the too much outside of the confines of our stream here. Yeah, so that's done. Okay, what's next on our agenda here? Base computer archive says restored additional data. That's normally the other one of the other things that we like to get out of the way early. What I'm going to start doing on these streams, this stream, is the weekend mission. So we'll get this out of the way. The base computer archives. Okay, so normally it should tell me. This is it here, I think. The little icon on the bottom right-hand corner of this. See, it says new archives decrypted. So we'll go there. We'll deal with that. We'll go to our settlement, deal with that, and then we'll do the weekend mission. And that will spice things up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, Obviously here we're at a deposit, curious deposit. These turn into fungal mold, I believe, and they in turn turn into nanites. We're looking for this guy. Our base computer, recovery, blah, blah, input recovery, passkey to proceed. This is new, but I don't think it makes, it might not make a whole lot of difference what it is you choose here. Input recovery, passkey to proceed. Oh, maybe it does. Help. Recovered archive, input recovery, passkey to proceed. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what the passkey is. How the hell am I supposed to know what the passkey is? It's just keeping on going here. Yeah, just keeping on going. Don't know. This is broken. I think it's broken. I'm not sure what to do here. Covered archive. Yeah, don't know. Don't know what to do here. Leave. Okay. And it's not going to tell me, right? Automated archive recovery process has restored additional data. Interact with the base computer to search archives. Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that if I don't know what the password is? I have not a clue how to get that password. Recovered archive, input recovery passkey to proceed. Okay, what's the passkey? Okay, so this is broken. This is going to stay broken because I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm done here. That's it. That's it. So let's put a drop of fuel in here, just long enough for us to get to our settlement. Hopefully that's not broken as well. Here's our settlement here. There's likely something to do here. Settlement dispute, settler dispute, or something. There's likely something to do here. Not long. You know, just a couple of minutes just to either start building something or resolve a dispute or send the settlers out on an expedition on the planet or fight sentinels, whatever. Yep, fight sentinels looks like it is. Pulse spitter. Where are they? Reload, reload, reload. Is there any more? Looks like there's another one here somewhere. Is that another one? He's not being belligerent. That's weird. Okay. I guess he didn't want to die. Like his buddies. Okay. That's just weird. Usually any and all sentinels that are attacking you, or if there's sentinels attacking you, they're all attacking you. There's not one standing off alone like this. So, okay. That's good. We'll take that. We'll take that as a win. Alright. I don't need to fix this, do I? No. Here's our office. And there, of course, there's a sign that this is a post-expedition playthrough. Somebody has seen fit to put a communications device right in this settlement. So here's how you interact with the settlement. You go to your settlement administration terminal, greet the settlement visitor. Stranger named Pioneer Kwamdo has arrived with a retinue of followers. They say how pleased they would be to see our settlement flourish. They ask if their cobalt extractor would assist us for a small fee. Why not? So basically what that does is it adds to your settlement debt. And yeah, so now we have some debt down here that we need to pay off. Fortunately, our productivity up here in the top right, 514 plus thousand units, greatly outstrips our maintenance costs, so that's going to take just a little bit to clear off. We're almost 400,000 units to the good, so that will be no time at all. That's per day, right? So it's not going to take us very long to... and of course you see that our settlement, the class of our settlement has been upgraded to B. Normally when you start at a C-class settlement, and over time, as you make improvements and things like that, you will start to reap rewards for your settlement down here on the bottom. But you need to clear off your debt first. But also your settlement classification will be upgraded to B, to then A, to then S eventually. Okay, so that is our settlement. We are done here. Just double check that. Just make sure there's no pending decisions here. And then we can make our way to the Space Anomaly. We can do that simply by taking our ship and flying out into space. So my settlement, let's see, what's this? Who's hailing me? You're not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Who's that? There's no need to hurry. Ask who they are. I thought we did the Artemis quest already. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. You will find us when the time is right. And do we have the Space Anomaly coming in? No. Let's just go. Frequency Apollo. Okay. Let's go with Apollo here. Are you ready? Make sure you are. The job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Okay, confirm. Yeah. Good. Let the hunt begin. Hunt for what? I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. Might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out, Apollo is robotic. Yeah, I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I've left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged to my starship's navigation terminal. Navigation computer, whatever. Okay. So we received some coordinates here. I'm just going to check these guys. There's 2 ships for sale here. The green diamonds give it away. We got a support frigate. Just going to go in and have a look and see what the price is. If the price is right, maybe we'll buy it. So 2 tons, that's the minimum. That's the maximum I will accept in terms of fuel requirements. I think it goes from 2 to 5 generally. I've seen a few with just 1 ton required. And this one has a plus, an additional plus, so we'll take it on. You can send those support frigates off with your regular fleet missions, and what will happen is they will They will augment your fleet. Oh, there's more for sale here. Okay, there's 3 more somewhere. I can figure out where they are. Yeah, they will lighten your load in terms of fuel consumption. So there's an exploration vessel. There's an industrial up there, I believe, and this may also be a support vessel. So yes, that's exactly what it looks like to me. So here's one that uses just 1 ton. It's a little more expensive. It is a B class, so yeah, we'll take this one on as well. And I guess I think that's it for now. So why am I pointing back to my settlement? The settlers, manage your settlement. Assemble materials for the farm module. Collect manic. What? Okay, so I'm not sure what that's all about. It appears they're telling me there's I need to build a farm on my settlement. That's new, if that's what it is. New building construction site. So I don't know if I had started that last time or let's see. Let's just land on the landing pad. Well, why not, right? Free landing. Sure. And we'll go over here to oh, I guess maybe I was starting a construction here. Obviously I was, because it's not finished. Supply materials. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, because I'm out of cover here, so I'm out of cover, so I should just get out of here. Just gonna get out of here. I'm not wasting time with that stuff at this point. Okay, so they've stopped chasing me, and I'm just gonna see. Okay, so what else were we asked to do? Hire a base armor. Connect the Corvex. Connect the scientist core to the conversions. Yeah, there's the base armor thing. The settlement is done. The base computer is broken. Ghost in the machine. Attracts sentinel attention by infiltrating a Corvax facility. You know what? I really, I had every intention of doing the weekend mission, or at least having a look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually summon the Space Anomaly here. And I'm going to go in and have a look and see what the weekend mission is. They don't last any more than half an hour. You know, it's usually 15 to 20 minutes. We're only an hour into the stream, so we should have lots and lots of time to do this. There was one exception at one point where I was very early in a playthrough, and the mission was asking me to get stuff that, frankly, I had a hard time accumulating. And yeah, so here we go. We do not have a weekend mission. I have no idea what's going on here. So I'm just going to go over here and talk to the Quicksilver dealer. I'm going to talk to a few people on the Space Anomaly here, just to, you know, touch base, right? So we do have 2,500 Quicksilver. I did not see what did I not see here? I'm going to look for something specific, because I had another plan for a future stream, and let's see if I can find it. Rounded laser, companion accessories, void husk. Okay, no, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a void egg, I believe. Mod hut. Stealth trail. I think I'm looking for a void egg. I think they're pretty expensive too, so yeah, this thing here obviously wouldn't be it. 500 exosuit backpack. Already got some backpack stuff, I think. I think it's in the Quicksilver section. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Oh my goodness, 3,200, eh? So I'm still 650 Quicksilver short. Okay, well, let's work on that. Yeah, I think we should work on that. We've already picked up our armor for our exosuit. Again, not a clue what if that's doing any good. So, yeah. Lots and lots of Quicksilver stuff. You see all the different, lots of pages of stuff here. Lots of stuff to get if you want, if you're interested, right? You got to get the Quicksilver first, and that's the thing, right? I think one of the few or only ways to do that is to do missions, basically over here. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna take a break in about 20 minutes or so, but first. Yeah, so you see the first mission here, Burrowing Terror, that will give you Quicksilver. So I would need to do like two of these missions to get enough Quicksilver to pick up that that void egg. I'm going to do that shortly. Of course, I could also do this and hope that somebody gives me a... I'm going to enable multiplayer just for the moment, just while I'm here. I'm not allowing PvP. Nobody can edit terrain on the base, etc. So I'm just going to enable multiplayer here for a few minutes. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to see like other players. See all the little white diamonds here? Those are other players on the Space Anomaly. So if I can get out there on time, I'll show you what the void egg will... this thing is really lagging. That's the reason I don't... Yeah, it's gone already. Look at that. I think. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get a... yeah, I'm trying to get a bird's eye view here. There's my squid over there. I saw a living ship here a moment ago, but I don't see it anymore. Now, here's something different from single player to multiplayer. If you go into photo mode in multiplayer, the game doesn't stop. Right? You still have you still have stuff going on, right? It can't stop, basically. In single player, yeah, for sure, the game can freeze, right? But in multiplayer, everybody's moving along here, so you can't. The game doesn't stop, right? That's a nice ship there. There was a living ship here a moment ago. I like this red exotic over here too. That's quite nice. I like my white squid exotic there much better, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Okay. So yeah, the living ship, that's the reason you get a void egg, is to eventually obtain a living ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk to a few of these guys. For some reason, there's no weekend mission. I don't know if it's I just couldn't see it, or if there is no weekend mission. We'll see on the way out. The last thing I'll do is consult with the Nexus one more time. Sits down to contemplate life. Look at that. Drone friend Rainbow Steve 241 sits down to contemplate life. That is funny. He must be sitting somewhere on the platform here or somewhere. Okay. Let's go and talk to our friend Ares over here. Do the same thing. Transmit him some data. Get a few... oh, I got no data to transmit to him. Okay, that's fine. People coming and going, yeah. People come to the Nexus, they do some business, and then they leave. So the major type of business that people do in here is down here in the market. They purchase all kinds of technology and Starship. This guy is the Starship technology vendor. These are technologies, they're not upgrades. These are the actual technologies that your ship has. Pulse engine, launch thruster, shield, photon cannon, and hyperdrive are the 5 major technologies here, and everything else is kind of attached to that, right? Now we have everything here that we're looking for, basically. I will take the additional positron ejector technology module just in case I decide to put that on at some point. I'll have it. Here, okay, so here's something I don't understand. I own most of this stuff, and it's actually installed. Neural simulator and rocket boots. We're just going to take that as an example. And first of all, let me just wave to this guy here. Not going to wave back. Help. Need resources. Sit down. Over here. Thank you. Heroic pose. Okay. Okay. He did not appear to want to wave back at me, so that's another player, Dutterville. Don't know exactly... Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue who that is. XX Bird XX19. Again, don't have a clue who that is. What we're going to do is we wanted to check and see jetpack, rocket boots, neural stimulator. I think that's what we were just looking at, right? Rocket boots, neural stimulator. See, I already own those two, and it appears to be still on sale, so I could spend nanites on this unnecessarily. I don't quite understand that. Why they would be still available for purchase. Don't get it. As well as these two, I have these two already installed. The only thing I don't have here is this trade rocket. And I'm going to pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to pick it up. I probably will at some point, just to see what's up with that. Apparently you can just sell stuff without going to the space station now. Okay, multi-tool stuff. I got everything I want here, so I'm not going to bother with that. This guy has the exocraft technologies. Again, I think I have pretty much... I'm going to get the radar stuff off this guy just in case I decide to use exocraft for something or other. Radar amplifier, sure, okay. We got that just in case we need it. We don't have to come back up and pick it up. And of course here, this is the technologies that you see in the manufacturing facilities, that kind of thing. This is exactly the same page that you see there, as well as this. We've already picked up quite a bit of this stuff. Not really interested in picking up any more of that, so we're gonna go across the way here and look at the construction technologies. And I don't have a habit of picking up all of this stuff. So I'm just going to have a look and see if there's anything there that I really want. Nutrient processor. Think about that one. 10 units for that, so... Orbital exocraft materializer. Yeah, let's get that, sure. That's for our freighter. So basically that'll allow us to materialize exocrafts on planets. So I think it's as long as the freighter's in the system. What does it say? Advanced integrated freighter equipment. Construction allows the user to summon any owned exocraft while in the same system as the freighter. This module is placed as an entire room and comes with its functional units pre-installed. Interface with exosuit. Quick command menu for ease of use. There you go. We got most of the underwater stuff here. We got we don't have. Let's get some decals. Why not? Let's get the numbers. Maybe we can put these up on the. Where's the 9? Oh, there it is. They're not in order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay. I was just basically trying to uncover these. What's that all about? Okay, Korvax, Gek, Viking, decals. Okay, let's move on. Posters? Is that what this is? Posters? Yeah, posters? Okay. Posters, eh? Okay. Interesting. Let's uncover the last row just to... and... Ship sail poster. Okay. Don't know if this has any functional... purpose. Cactus, Atlas, Gek, blah blah blah. Cane poster. Okay. This stuff here might be a little more useful, but again, just cosmetic decorative modules, right? Basically, I'm just going to uncover the this row here so we can drill down a little bit. Okay, some interesting stuff here. Again, purely cosmetic, right? These are a little more useful because you can actually sit in the chairs. If you have Star Silk, which it does not appear that I have. I know in one of my playthroughs I have Star Silk, so okay, that's enough uncovering for this particular page. These are newer decorative modules that came out with the settlement, I believe. The settlement update as well as that and that. Lights. These are all lighting oriented things. From what I understand, lighting is a bit of a problem in settlements. I'm going to just double check whether or not there's other things of greater value that I want to purchase here. We're going to eventually get this stuff because we're going to hire a farmer at some point. And here we got pretty much all the major things that we were looking for. So, yeah, okay. And we got all the roofing materials that we can deal with. You know what? That's enough. That's enough. So we've gone ahead and purchased some additional construction things. I'm going to come over here just in case I need to talk with these two fellows here. The Atlas Pass, next Atlas interface, search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. Attract sentinel attention. So this thing here, I'm gonna unpin any of that. And I don't have any missions to talk to these two guys, Nada and Polo. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back here and consult. Yeah, see, there's no weekend mission. I wonder, is it just me or... yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's just me. I'm just looking over at my my microphone slider over there and wondering, am I actually speaking? Okay, so the webcam is... Okay, the webcam thing is off. That's good. Because I got this guy here. The Blue Yeti. Great mic. Yeah, perfectly fine for streaming. Absolutely. I got it on a bit of an arm here too that I can just retract when I'm not streaming. Just get it out of my way because I do a lot more gaming offline. I'm not a pro gamer for sure, but I just love gaming. It's fun. It's just fun. And I'm retired, and there, I said it. I love to game. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, our Quicksilver, eh? Hunt dangerous pirates. So that's what I was doing last time when my hunting technologies gave out on me. So this time I got a phase beam as well. Worst comes to worst, I can use that. Our damage potential has gone up to around 400. So if that mission is still available here... Oh, now it's collect Physium. I'll be damned. Delivery agents 1 of 4. I don't know exactly what that means. I think that's because I'm in... waiting for crew to be ready. Okay, all crew is ready. Mission starting in 3 seconds. There's a living ship. So this is what I was looking at earlier. Yeah, this is a living ship, and this is what you want the void egg for, is to pick up one of these. All right, what am I listening to? Am I listening to...
That's my kids.
Ah, hey!
I didn't realize they put game chat in here, dude. I haven't played this game in like 2 years. It's crazy.
Oh, is that right, eh? I've been playing for a little over a year. There's been a... What do you think of the update 4?
This is the first time I just updated and logged in.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't played at all.
Are you up for... Oh, shit, what happened? Did our mission just abort because we didn't get in our ships?
It says we got 40-something seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my ship here and be off then. I guess it's gonna take as soon as we get out of the as soon as we come out of the Space Anomaly here, it'll boot us into a different star system. There we go. We're warping into a different star system where we can pick up Physium or whatever it's called there.
Yeah.
So, just in case you're wondering here, I'm streaming on YouTube. This game is being streamed on YouTube. What do you see? Okay, Marty plays. That's what you see me as, right? All right, good.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm streaming that on YouTube, and I'm calling this my Saturday morning cartoon. I've been doing this for about 6 months or so. Is that where we need to go? I think so, eh?
I'm thinking it's gonna be the other one.
I got an icon here. It says Physium detected. So I'm just going to head over there, and it's on a moon. I'm just going to go over there and grab that. Hopefully it's not going to be too belligerent. I was going to take a break at 11:30. I started this at 10 a.m. Eastern, North America time. I was going to take a break at 11:30, but obviously this mission takes precedence over my personal life.
That's usually how it goes.
Well, it is what it is, right? You have more important things in the background, I just heard. So, you know, feel free to abort and take care of what needs to be taken care of. Okay, destination reached. What is this all about? I'm at a minor settlement beacon here. I don't know if it sent you to the same place or not, but...
I think it sent me to a different planet. Or a different,
Different star system?
moon? I don't know, I haven't seen you in this one. But I'm... Are you on Planet Noodle?
Let me just check that. I...
112.
No, I'm not. I'm on Omank's Watch. I don't know if you have another screen there, you can tune into my YouTube stream, and I've just posted it. I'm looking at the planet I'm on here now. Oh, I am on Noodle. I'm sorry. Yes, that was the star system. That was the star system. Omank's Watchy, whatever. I have trouble with pronouncing some of these things, but Noodle 17, yeah. That is where I am. Okay. So was that you that just landed here? Possibly was. Yes, you're on an exotic, right? Like a light blue exotic. Yeah, there you are. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to make sure that mission is pinned here. Specialized combustion. Okay, source 5CM 700. I guess between the two of us, we got to pick up 700, or is that just me?
Question.
5CM normally comes from... Just trying to figure that out now. It's produced by well-fed life forms. Ah, yes. So we need food for the animals. Those little food pellets. I'm just going to craft a few here. I'm not sure if we can exchange those things. Build 20. Okay. I'm not sure how we would exchange that besides doing the refiner thing. Are you able to craft food pellets?
To have to let me remember how.
Okay, so in your inventory, you just click on a blank spot. You'll get a bunch of things that you can craft. Your first section is craft products, all products. And if you do have the ability, your creature pellets will be in that list of things you can craft. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is lay down a refiner, put some pellets in there that you can grab, and... because I think we can share a refiner. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, so if I put this thing down and I put a bunch of pellets in there, where are they? Yeah, you should be able to grab pellets out of that thing. Do you see the refiner?
Yes.
Can you grab the stuff out of it? You should be able to interact. So then you just toss them. If you open up your menu, the recharge equipment, the one where you recharge the photo mode and all that stuff, that menu. If you go over to the paw, where I am now, I don't know if you're able to see where I am, but I don't know if we can share screens or not. But anyway,
I think this is you here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Did you pick up the pellets?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll make some more for myself. What you do is you toss the pellets on the ground. See if you can find like an area where there's 5 or 6 creatures. There's up this way where that bird is flying. There's a number of creatures on the ground up there. So what I normally do is I just throw some pellets on the ground, and the surrounding creatures will come in and feed, and then they'll poop. And what you need to do is you need to pick up the poop, and that's the Phyceum. Yeah, Phyceum is poop, right? So they're asking us to pick the shit up off the ground, right?
A lot of them to do so.
Well, it's the mission, right? I don't think there's a timer on this, but there's a timer on my stream.
Right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Some interesting critters.
Yeah, this game is very interesting. It's got.
Yeah, they've really cleaned the graphics in this game up quite a bit.
Oh
So
shoot!
it's
Shoot!
substantial
Shoot!
here.
I got to get in my ship. I'm taking damage. Dang.
Oh, you got to recharge your toxicity.
Yeah. If you go into scanner mode, you can see how long you have. It tells you how long you have before you start taking damage.
Yeah,
And
just carry ion batteries and redo my.
yeah, me too. Me too. I've only got 3. Let me see if I can craft. No, it's not enough. I'm gonna see if I can make a bunch more of those. Let's see. Yeah, I can make a bunch more. Okay.
So I just have to keep throwing this food down.
They're dirt cheap. Those batteries, you can buy them anywhere, and they're dirt cheap. But since I'm not in front of a galactic trade terminal, I may as well just buy them or make them. Okay, now I got enough of that.
Interact with animals.
Yeah, you just basically, if you're into your photo mode menu, basically there's an element in there that you can just go in and drop a bunch of drop some pellets on the ground. That's basically what I'm going to try to do here. Oh, select. Oh, I got to craft more. Yeah, of
Now
course.
there's so many of these things you can't pick all the poop up.
Yeah, well, we're.
Getting in the way.
I'm just wondering where you are now
I
because
thought there was another way to get face Fassium.
there's probably several ways. I think this is probably the easiest way.
Okay.
So if I can find a location where there's a number of animals gathered.
I might be thinking of making it. I don't remember.
All right, there's. If I see him, nobody's coming around. That figures. So you are collecting some. Good, awesome. 700 and something. That's pretty crazy, though. That's a lot.
A lot of poop.
That is a lot of poop. It's a lot. You got 160 already.
I'm really glad that you did tell me you were streaming, though. I would hate to get you. My mouth is kind of sailorish sometimes.
That's all good. This is not a very kid-friendly stream. I mean, I try to keep it down, but
Right.
absolutely, it's not. I put it down as not a kid-friendly stream
That's good.
because every now and then I'll let an F-bomb go, but try not to do that. I try to keep it civil.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. I
Um,
understand completely. I would hate to get somebody.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see if I need to put down some more of this stuff.
Yeah, I threw some more down. There are.
So the animals that are feeding now, they will feed again. If you put more down, they will feed again. So you don't have to run around necessarily looking for this stuff. If you're already surrounded by animals that are producing, then
Yeah,
you're
it just told
good.
me that when I went to throw extra down that I couldn't do it right now or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Now,
why.
oh, here's some more. Get that dung. Search the dung. Am I picking some up? I think I am, eh?
Cannot dispense pellets right now. That doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna keep. There we go. Craft bait and inventory. Yeah, I just have to remember, man. I used to be real fast at all of this. Like,
I'm not fast at anything. Where's the big guy gone? I had a big animal here and he's moved on. Or,
once and fill up all 700, huh?
well, that would have been nice, but didn't happen.
Right.
I got a little tiny...
Toxic rainstorm approaching. That's always wonderful.
Yeah, that's absolutely uncalled for.
Yeah. I would prefer a firestorm or a blizzard. I think I have more protection for those than the toxic.
Okay, I'm surrounded by like 10 creatures here, so we should be good. Yeah, this is the first time. Well, today I said, well, I usually play standalone because of the lag and stuff that's introduced when you go into network mode. Today I went into the Space Anomaly. I said, hey, why don't we just turn on network mode and check it out, see what's going on in the anomaly. There's some living ships in there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I have a void egg. I just haven't hatched it yet.
Yeah, that's...
You do that.
I have never done that. I don't think I have done that. Let's see. Are you guys going to poop or not? Yep. There's some. Where is it? How come I can't?
Oh Lord, this is getting super toxic. Holy crap!
Yeah, I got to refill my toxic protection, or else
That's what I just did.
I'm gonna.
My bar started dropping real fast.
That's what happens in a storm. Yeah, the one arrow goes to 2 or 3. You have a storm? Because I don't have a storm. That's weird. I've noticed that.
Left, and it says it's fixing to start again.
So okay, that's weird because I don't have a storm. Okay, we're doing really well here. We're probably close to done.
Craft. There it is. Creature pellets. Yeah.
600. Okay, we're doing a lot better here.
Yeah.
It's a question of getting around a group of animals, right? And just you know,
Finding the horde.
one pellet will feed 10 animals, so to speak, right? 650. So we just got a few more left here. And here we go. Is that enough? Not quite. Should be. They all dispersed. They all dispersed without pooping. I'm gonna give it one more go here.
That wasn't very nice of them.
Okay, we should be just about done here. 674. You seeing the same display I'm seeing? Collect Lyceum 674
So.
out of 705.
84. Yeah, all mine just dropped.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as they would move, I guess I could nuke all of them and pick up the poop.
You could do that. They might go hostile on you. That's the only thing.
I ain't worried about that.
No, but just as a
Now, if we were
caution.
talking about- there we go. That's it.
Okay, we're done.
I just gotta remember where my ship is.
Yeah, you should have an icon on your screen. I can see mine. Well, this wasn't so terrible, I guess. All right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of these pearls while we're here.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. I don't know how you're doing financially in the game here, but
Oh, I'm fine.
yeah.
What I used to do is I would sit in the space stations until exotics came in, and then I would fully upgrade them and sell them.
Yep. It's becoming a little bit more of a challenge now with the
50 million units.
yeah. That's more than enough for most uses. If you're going to buy
We're gonna take off. We'll go.
if you're going to buy an S-class freighter, that's probably almost enough. If it isn't.
I think that's what I was. Don't land. I said tag. Don't land. Don't do it.
Okay, the Space Anomaly should be here. Yeah. Wait now. Deliver the... Oh, we got to deliver it.
Supposed to deliver it on the plane.
Yeah, I see that now, yeah. So I'm going to... Pulse engine unavailable, planetary interference. Okay, looks like I'm too close. So it's a trading post or something like that. We have to basically...
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I think you're there, actually.
Nope. I'm there.
Says arriving 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
Yes.
And you're right by the delivered goods place.
Okay, so that was a I think that was an approximate location. It is a trading post, I think. Deliver the 5 cm, locate the secure depot. Secure depot. I think it's at the Galactic Trade. Yeah, okay, it is at the trading post. It's the Galactic. Yeah.
Is it saying it's right?
It might be saying approximate location. So.
Symbol. What the heck?
Yeah, the symbol will be probably an approximate location. There's a trading post.
Steep.
Yeah, there's a trading post probably really close by. And I guess that's where you should be landing.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Sentinel, will you leave me alone?
Uh-oh.
That's another thing. Did they update the Sentinels?
Yeah.
Better? It used to be like you could just off entire planets of Sentinels with no issue.
If you haven't logged in 2 years, you're in for a shock. The Sentinels, there you are. Yeah, I see you now. The Sentinels on the planet are much more belligerent, especially if they're aggressive. I mean, if you have good shields and weapons, you probably do okay. Otherwise,
I used to try to get the freighters to drop in on me and fight the freighters.
yeah.
Their drops.
Yeah, you can still do that. Oh, it says deliver 500 if I see them. Don't tell me we got to get more. It said only 705 for 2 of us, right?
I might have had the 500 in my inventory.
Okay.
Return the Nexus to receive your reward. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it
Do you
was.
have any left? 49, and I have... Oh, I don't have near enough. I got to continue digging up if I see him.
Are you sure it didn't complete it in the
Oh,
bottom right-hand corner?
oh, it did too. Okay. We're all good. I think, yeah,
I mean, it's usually a joint.
it is. Yeah. So it asked us to dig 700, but you only need to put in 5.
Right, so we just had to... Oh, yeah, the split ship.
Yeah.
Those.
Took me a long time to get this. They're quite rare. You can't just materialize those like the living ships, and the other guppy type exotics are a lot more common. This one took me a long time to get. All right, so
I'm going to take you, my freighter.
do we have to is the anomaly not
We're going to have to summon it.
return to the Nexus? Summon the Space Anomaly. Okay. All right, there it is.
I wonder, do you summon yours and it pops it up for me too, or do I have to summon my own?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm just entering it now.
That's done.
Yeah, that's a little strange, eh? Although when you think about it, the anomaly mechanics in terms of game programming has got to be pretty messed up.
Yes. I would agree with
A lot of people doing the missions this morning. There's no weekend mission.
that. Yeah.
I don't see a weekend mission.
That was our weekend mission. That's why it gave Quicksilver.
Yeah, normally the weekend mission is a separate entry in the Nexus. If you go back, you see, if you go back into the Nexus now, your weekend mission should be in green on top.
Yeah, that's what this one was. Specialized combustion.
Okay.
Multi-tool expansion slot and 1800 Quicksilver.
Okay, so I don't think that's what I got.
Oh.
I picked it up as the orange mission, the second one there in the list. I did not see the weekend mission when I first came in here, for some reason. So it says here, unusual... My weekend mission here is unusual minerals. Collect 816 cadmium. Fusion, 2 fusion accelerants, and 1800 quicksilver. Initialize mission. Okay, so I don't know if you see the same mission though. That's the thing, right?
I don't. But mine says unearth ancient bones.
That's weird, eh?
How did you join in on mine?
You were already in the mission.
Right now, so you should be able to launch that mission, and I just go with you, right?
Right.
Oh, that's cool then.
Let's. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't see you in the delivery agents list. When I started up the Physeum special. Okay, so now we're back to specialized combustion. Huh, that's weird. Mishka, there. I got two other. I have two other players in the mission here. Ready up? Yeah, that's weird. Catch 'em. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Mission starting in 0.
Yeah, it's not even. I guess I'm the other one. How do I ready it?
There's somebody speaking on the other side. I do not understand. Not a clue. I am going to go ahead and come out of the Space Anomaly and see if I can get my 1800 Quicksilver anyway. Are you still there?
Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. I guess I just need to go with you. I don't know.
Mission started. I don't have you in my group. Oh, the other two players.
It shows you in my group.
Yes, I see you on the top.
Let's see. Marty plays current system.
Yes, I see you. I see you up there in the top left of my screen. Embrace.
Coming out now.
Now, where is the mission? The mission is down here.
It's on the same planet that we just did it on.
Oh, really?
That's kind of what it's seeming like.
I think you're absolutely correct. And it's the same.
Super sketch.
Yeah. I don't know if some of the things that used to happen are now broken. I have no clue. Now I have a transmission tower right next to my my location here, so I'm going to take advantage of the landing zone, the little green circles. It's a free landing. It doesn't really matter because I have the launch thruster technologies, but let's see. Do I have any pellets left? Yeah, I'm going to just do this over again and... oh, cannot build. Why am I... Oh, carbon. I'm missing carbon. What the heck? Scanning is a lot faster than it used to be. Oh my goodness. Oh, got the wrong tool out there. And mining beam. Yeah, sure. Oh no, Sentinel drones investigating. Hate those guys. Alright, now I gotta find a group of land animals. This might work. Let's see. Now, yeah, I got 2. So the Physeum I collected is already in the quantity that I need. It says 530 now. Okay, now guys, I don't need you. I don't need any groupies. You can adopt these pets, eh? That's funny too. Adopt. There's little flying. I don't know what they are. Bat pigs with horns. I don't know. Strange looking animals, but you can adopt them and then fly around on them. Are you still there? Nope, you're gone. Okay, it's all good. You guys gonna poop? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. There's 1. There's 2. 179. That's not enough. And we got a few animals over there. Okay. It's a problem we had before. Too much toxicity on this planet. Start pooping, guys. Hello. Hello. Start pooping. Extract berries. Cannot make this my friend. Oh, poop. If I see him. Ooh, that's a big one. Holy moly. They only gave me 10? Oh, more over here. Any more? I know. Oh, big poop. Big poop, small poop, doesn't matter. It's all give me the same amount apparently. Okay, let's see. Can we do some more? And okay, so these guys won't poop. I don't see it anywhere. What is up with... Oh, there's a little bit. 210, so that gives me 10. The big guy just pooped over here. That gives me... Expedition... The Battle of blah blah blah. Am I still on my mission here? Yes, I am. Specialized combustion. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if we can grab this before. Okay, so that's a landed pilot. That's not one of the people doing this mission. I'm still looking for poop. 293 out of 530. There's some more. Okay. There's some more. 317. I think I may have to double up on my... Yeah, I see that. I see that. It's dropping like a stone there, actually. Okay, now why? Okay. There we go. Some of that. It's dropping like a stone. We got 3 arrows going here towards our toxic protection. Do I have to feed them again? There we go. That might do it. Now we got like 8 animals all coming around to poop. Wow, I'm really going to have to keep an eye on that.
And my game closed out.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm trying to leave you hanging.
That's all good. I half expect that in network mode. There are still some kind of bugs. Not sure if they're platform specific, like Xbox or console or whatever. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna recharge that. Yeah, so I don't see anybody helping me out here this time. There were a couple of other players. I don't know if they also crashed or what happened there, but they just stepped out. I've no idea. I can't tell. But it's all good. Thanks for your help on the first one there. That's awesome. And hey, probably see you around the universe at some point. And also, thanks for joining my stream. Like, subscribe, and whatever if you feel like it. I'm not sure I mentioned it, but I'm retired, so this is basically just a hobby for me. But yeah, if you're curious about this stuff, hey, by all means. 388. I think the big guy just laid a big one down here. Yeah. Oh, where is it? Yeah, there's. It's hard to. It's not easy to pick up at times. There it is. Okay, 400. Come on, little fella. Move out of the way so I can pick up your poop. Oh. Just saw it there. There we go. Okay. There's another one there. Okay, how we doing now? It just seems to wander from mission to mission here. And I'm just going to push another one of these here. Oh, it's 2 batteries. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to have to keep a little bit closer eye on that. Is he pooping? Looks like he's squatting down for a good one. This guy is for sure. 426. Yeah, so I don't think there's a time limit on these weekend missions. Pretty sure there isn't. There's obviously an item limit, right? You have to collect X number of items, but aside from that, I don't think there's a time limit on it. So I was fortunate enough to gather a little group of creatures here. Basically, I'm trying to scan this bird. Why won't it let me do that? Okay, well, if you won't let me, you won't let me, right? I'm not going to sit there all day trying to hone in on something that's just not happening. 434. This may be my last. I hope I don't have to lay down some more. They will probably poop a couple of times each. There's some there. Where's the big guy? Oh, there it is. Okay. How are we doing so far? Upgrade exosuit at a drop pod to add. Yeah, I know that. I know that. You don't have to show me that. You don't have to show me. 476 out of 530. Did that total just increase, or is that my imagination? Now, and of course, this one I haven't trouble. Oh, just saw it there momentarily. There we go. Momentarily. There's some more here. Okay, 499. We're almost there. Almost there. So my former partner, Icy Embrace, and I, we did this mission. For me, it was not a weekend mission. but somehow it turned into a weekend mission. When I first came onto the Space Anomaly, I couldn't see the weekend mission, but this thing did turn into a weekend mission with obviously with different, the same objectives but different rewards. And if you go into the Space Anomaly and you go to the Nexus when you get in there, okay, there's another storm coming, and these guys don't look like they want to poop for me again. So, all right, I need to harvest. I need to harvest some more. I still can't do it. Wow. Okay. Okay. So first thing first, get this out of the way. Do some. How much do I need for pellets? My goodness! Come on, guys. 59 out of 60. All right, here we go. That's enough. Okay, so one more round of pellets for these guys. Oh, they've all disappeared now, have they? Nope, they're over here. Okay. Is there more if I see them here? I don't see it. Okay, so one more round of pellets here. Toxic protection has taken a beating. Oh my goodness, look how quickly that's dropping. Holy moly. I think this next round, this shouldn't take long now. I'm going to need to put more. Yeah, I'm going to need to do this here. Okay, one more poop, guys. You big guy here, if he poops, I think we're done. Yeah, see, like I was saying, if you go into scanner mode, I got 45, 44, 43 seconds left before I start taking damage. And this is a survival mode playthrough, so I just assume not, you know, not do that. But if I can get these, guys to move out of the way long enough, far enough. Oh, maybe I don't need to. 5:30. All right, I'm on back to my ship and back to the. I do not. Basically, this is my hazard protection here. I got some shielding, and I have the 4 main. What I could do, obviously, if I had another slot here, I could change out the what's in the middle here, the thermic layer for the toxin suppressor. But I don't even have an extra slot. The update that came out about, well, a week ago, last Friday, did a significant overhaul of the inventory. I don't know if you're aware, but you used to have a general inventory, technology inventory, and there was another update a while back that added a cargo inventory. I think maybe your exosuit already had a cargo inventory, but it was added also to the ship and to the freighter. But regardless, the update last week added this, or changed the look of our inventories. Now you have a technology and a cargo. Now this is not this third 30 slot technology section here is not the extent of it. You can have more than that when you fill out the 30 slots, or you can actually keep going. 31 to, I think it might be up to 50 or something like that. But you can add more, so no worries about that. The problem people have is that they can no longer put more than 3 upgrades, like these things here. Upgrades, they can't put any more than 3 upgrades to a technology. They used to be able to put 6, right? 3 in your technology and 3 in your general inventory for each piece of technology. But now that's out the window. You cannot put, you cannot install upgrades in your cargo. So I think that was the main beef that people had. Anyway, that's... Yeah, they definitely updated that, yeah. And a lot of people are, well, they weren't too happy with that, but you know what? It is what it is, right? So anyway, yeah, as far as your cargo, I think it goes up to 100 now. I'm not exactly sure. This first section here, if you scroll all the way to the top, is 50. It's 10 by 5, right? And of course, if you scroll down, you probably have Yeah, there's 50 more here. So it's at least 100. I'm 4 short of 100 here, so I got the equivalent of... I think basically I filled up my my general inventory and my cargo inventory and my exosuit previous to the update. So they were actually merged into the one cargo inventory with 96. It used to be 48. 8 by 6 used to be the limit for your general inventory and your cargo, and it's now it's now at least 100. I don't know if I can add more. If I add 4, if I can actually add another row down there, but you know what? That's enough. That's enough. That's equivalent to what I had before. And again, like I said, the main problem was the main problem with the update is there's a technology tab where you can no longer put more than 3 ABC, S, or X class upgrades per technology. So we've been underpowered somehow. You know what? I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna just dig out this this thing here. If this shows me a crashed freighter, I'm just gonna bypass that. I'm just gonna ignore it. But yeah, this is a transmission tower, obviously, right? It should... Oh, let's see if we can... There we go. We got it. Okay. Yeah, right there. There's the icon for it, transmission tower. This should give me the directions to either a crashed freighter or a crashed starship. Something else you may notice, Icy Embrace, if you scan minerals now, let me just see if I can find a mineral. Here's some stalactites over there. You used to get 200 maximum for minerals, and now I just got 36,000. So that's an update. That was a previous update, not this past one, but a previous one. Has significantly increased the amount of units you get for scanning minerals. And basically, if you look at your multi-tool, yeah, you see Flora, you now have a mineral analysis rewards buff on your upgrades for your scanner. So there it is, right? Supreme upgrade. And you can get some that have three buffs. These aren't very good, but you know what? They'll do. There's this one, and this one. So yeah, you can get upgrades that will buff all 3, flora, fauna, and mineral. Mine obviously only have 2. They're only buffing 2 of the items at a time, but that's all good. I'm not concerned about that. That was a previous update that allows us to do that now. So distress call. Except that they would never be found. So we got to solve a simple problem here. Looks like the numbers are sliding to the left.
Make scanning more worth it then.
Yes, scanning is a lot more worth it, yeah. Especially mid-game, because you don't have the upgrades early game. But early to mid-game, yeah, it's that's now a thing. They're not. These numbers are not going to the left. They're going to the right. So 7371 is what we're looking for, this guy here. And we have a distress signal, which means a starship has crashed somewhere. Now I see the icon down there. Is that where I have to deliver this stuff? Just right there? Because that would be bonus. I could walk over to that, right? Now, where is... Phyceum detected. Okay. Deliver the Phyceum. Okay, locate the secure depot. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in our ship here. There's the chest icon for where we need to deliver that. I want to dig out... Oh, is it not showing me? Phyceum detected. Don't tell... Oh, that's where the icon was, right here, this monolith. That's where it was actually pointing me to. Now I have enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the 10 seconds it takes to go over here. I don't Oh yeah, okay, so the red circle with the exclamation, that's the oh, I just passed it. I had to shut off an where'd it go? I had to shut off an alarm on my phone, and I missed the landing spot for delivering the Physeum. Dang. That, oh, there it is. Okay, I think that should be it there. Trading post. It's usually what they do. So those little blue rings, they turn green when the landing zone is active, and you can do a free landing here in terms of how much it costs in launch fuel. Something else you might have noticed, Icy Embrace, is that the cost of ships has skyrocketed. And again, that's a function of the merged inventories, the merged general and cargo inventories. I did not mean to point to you, but seeing as we are, I don't have a gift for you, but maybe you can teach me a word in your language. Trade. You guys are good for trade, right? Gift. Yeah. You got a gift for me? Okay, so we're going to deliver the Physeum. This must be Polo's secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. Here we go. All good. Return to the Space Anomaly. Collect your reward. But first, we're going to see if we can dig out that... what is that thing? Minor settlement, eh? That must be what I dug out from that beacon the last time. We're going to go over here first. How far away is this? 2 minutes? You know what? What was that? Something we just flew over something here. Oh, shelter. Okay, shelter. Well, shelter doesn't hold my attention for long. First of all, there's no landing zone. Secondly, you know, you're going to get a few nanites. Probably, with any luck, you might get a technology piece out of the... if there's damaged machinery there, you might get some salvaged data, but that's about it. So just the fact that there's no landing zone, I don't usually bother landing at those. I don't usually bother landing at the what I like to call the flag and a beacon, which is another artifact on planets that... yeah, here's another shelter right here. So I'm just making a beeline for the... let me see, can I... yeah, I'm gonna tag that so I don't lose it. Shouldn't lose it. There's no reason to lose it. I'm gonna scan as I go here, see if there is something else that I might be interested in picking up. There's another monolith and another one. Is that a portal? Is that a portal? No, that's a monolith. Okay, some kind of monolithic construction. Yeah, it looked like it might have been a portal, but no. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so like if my target is like more than 3 or 4 minutes away, I tend to just go out of the atmosphere and pulse back in. Here's an observatory with the dish on top. Yeah, I tend to go out of the atmosphere, pulse back down. That usually cuts your travel time down to probably around a minute. If you're looking to save time, that's a great way to do it. All right, we're coming up on our crashed starship here. If this is a, you know what, I was going to say if this is a C class, I'm probably not going to bother. But the new update has made this much more lucrative because ships are now much more valuable. Now I'm not hurting for units, so it's not, you know, I don't feel like I need to do this. But A36. Heck yeah, we're going to hopefully dig that out. So let's see. This is inconsequential, really. You might dig out something useful, maybe not. We'll see. Self-repairing Iridium. I have no clue what that is. I think that's new. That's new in the game. That's a new artifact in the game. I'm going to destroy the blockage to get at this damaged machinery. We got some nanites. We do have buried technology right here. we're going to need our terrain manipulator to dig that out. So, yep, there you go. Terrain manipulator, dug. I'm not even going to bother to fix that hole. Going to try to get this out of the way before my toxic protection goes to 0. I do have a little bit of time. Yeah, I got almost 4 minutes there, so no big rush. Here's where we claim the ship. So yeah, quite a bit of room in here. Do I have room? Yes, I can claim the ship. Okay, awesome. 18 million. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So basically, what I like to do is I like to fix the ship just enough to okay, so is that the shield or is that view repair instructions? Okay, so there's no dismantle. This is the actual deflector shield here. I'm going to repair that just in case we get in space and we get attacked, because that's just bad news. And I'm going to make a hermetic seal. Oh wait, no, wrong place. See, up here you can you can't make anything up here. You have to be down in your cargo to be able to make stuff. So I'm going to make the hermetic seal. I already have the metal plates. So now my ship is in working condition. It has the 2 engine technologies. It has a shield, which is awesome. Let's see, exosuit, wiring looms. I already got 40 wiring looms. So we're good there. This should go here, I guess. Stack that a little better. And I think same thing for this, right? Yeah, okay. So that's it. I don't tend to bother repairing all this stuff. It just takes too much time and resources. We're good. We're good with that. So now I'm going to fly this thing to the space station, assuming there's one on this in this star system. There should be. And I'm going to scrap the ship right away. So when you find a crashed starship like that, normally I think the going rate is around 30% of the actual value of the starship is what you get for crashed starships. For starships that you buy, like from other pilots at trading posts, archives, the space station, if you choose to scrap those, I think you used to get like around 70% of the value, the assigned value for the ship when you scrap. But you could also potentially get, and that is only in scrap. They will give that to you in scrap. But you could also get upgrades or storage augmentations for your own starship, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for here, is that it will give me some storage augmentations. Now, one good thing about the update is that because your general and cargo inventories have been merged, if you had any room in them before, well, you got loads of room in them now, right? As you can see, there's a lot of empty slots in my exosuit cargo inventory, and the point of that is that you need those to be able to scrap ships, because what's going to happen is that procedure will generate some scrap, so pieces of scrap that you will put in that will actually go into your exosuit inventory, and it may also generate some upgrades, and it may also generate a storage augmentation, as I was mentioning earlier. So we're going to scrap this ship. Before we do that, I just wanted to check and see what the actual posted value of the ship is. I think it's a C. Yeah, thank you for getting in my way there, Mr. Big Ass Cargo Hauler. So it's an A class shuttle with 36 cargo slots and 26 technology slots. Its posted value is 18,750,000 units. That would be the value of an undamaged ship. So, oh my, that's a big one. S-Class hauler. I would be tempted to buy that if it wasn't so darn expensive. I mean, I can afford it, but you know what? No. Not going to happen. Now, I don't think I've been in this one before. So, I wonder how much these are going for now. So, 200,000 for the cargo. And for the technology, 125? Heck yeah! Now we got our empty spot that we were looking for earlier to shuffle things around in our hazard protection. All right, so we're going to claim the scrap, 3.6 million. That doesn't look right. A36. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh my goodness, it's a lot less than 30% now. Okay, so 30% of 18 is roughly probably a little around 6 million units, and this is not giving us 6 million units. I don't know if this is broken now or what, or yeah, this is about half of what, a little more than half of what you used to get. Used to get 30%, and obviously you're not getting that anymore. We're getting about 15%. Which is a bit of a rip, but well, it is what it is. This is free money because it only cost us a hermetic seal to fix the ship. So really, that's 3.5 million units that we didn't have before. That basically is free money. Okay, so there's that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the Nexus and complete the weekend mission. I don't suppose coming in here would have interfered with that at all. I still see the cargo, the chest icon up there, so that's probably where the Space Anomaly is, right over here where I have the chest icon there. And it would appear exactly that. And there it is. Okay. So despite being in
and then scrap them, trying to get as much as possible out of them.
yeah, the thing, I've done that too, and I've basically the conclusion that I came to is that it's not so much about the materials that you need, because you could always find them somewhere, right? You may not have them on hand, but you could find them somewhere. But it was time. It was a lot of time looking for stuff that I didn't have, and you know, all that business. But I mean, not a really huge deal, but we have a bunch of exotics here. That's a really nice one there. Even the cowling on the back there, I don't mind that so much. I don't like the big, yeah, the pointy thing like this one here. This one here is this is my kind of ship here. Yeah, I like those a lot. Those little guppy exotics, like I like to call them. Yeah, so fixing the starships, you know what? Yeah, you can do it for sure. There's no reason not to, really, except that, you know, it's a time thing. Okay, did it give me some fusion cores? I think that just has trading value, doesn't it? Companion egg, process and Space Anomaly egg sequencer. Ah, yeah, we could do that for sure. So this is what you get when you scrap a ship. We got a storage augmentation for our starship. I should have processed that up in the space station, but regardless, it's still there. And what I'm probably going to do is just add more down here. I was talking earlier about adding more weapons in case, because I only had one. I only had the photon cannon, and I experienced a bit of a catastrophe on one of my other streams this week, whereby I was fighting a group of pirates, and they destroyed my photon cannon. Your stuff gets destroyed when you take damage now, especially in survival and permadeath modes. So I'm just trying to equip additional weapons just in case my primary photon cannon weapon gets damaged. So I need more slots. As far as the scrap you get, so this was scrap that was given to us. I'm just going to throw this down here. Recycled circuitry is also scrap. Fusion cores is what was just given to me by the mission here. Compressed indium scraps. That's the main thing that you get when you scrap a ship. That's the high value item there, 3 point something million. But you also get these upgrades here. You see, I got 2 upgrades for scrapping that A-class ship. They're worth 300 nanites. I mean, you know, trade them in or whatever, right? I can't use them because obviously I'm pretty much maxed out on my starship. Self-repairing iridium. That's good for trading, but where did I see that? Don't know. Okay, so we also got a multi-tool expansion slot. We got this stuff here, leopard fruit. I think that was from killing an animal. I don't, you know, I try not to do that. But regardless, what's done is done. There's our sentinel. That's something new too. I see Embrace. You got a bunch of new things you can do in this game. So, hey, fill your boots, man. Have fun with it, right? Have fun with it. That's what I do. Just the fact that I'm streaming, that's just an aside, really. Now, I can't get rid of any of this scrap up on the Space Anomaly here. There's another squid right over there. That's mine. And, of course, we got a number of new ships come in here. Yep, there's another squid. I wonder... My daughter found a squid this week. It was like a greenish one, so this obviously is not it. But this one looks pretty much the same as mine. Very nice. Shinigami ni NL 85 starship. So yeah, everything in here belongs to other players. Dharma Codes starship. Yeah, so when you're in network mode, you will see other players' starships. If you're not in network mode, other ships will come into the anomaly, but they don't belong. Do they? Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. But they would, if they did, they would belong to NPCs. So that's it. That's our weekend mission. This fellow up here is just kind of relaxing up on top of the...
For future endeavors. LOL.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how you would do that. Options. I think you'd need to do that on the fly, right? Let's see, network options. I don't... nearby players, block players, friends list. Okay, so I know who these people are. Yeah. Add. Oh, okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you my friend code. Right here. Show my No Man's Sky friend code. So there's my friend code. Just do a screen capture of that, and maybe you can add yourself to my list here. I don't know if this persists from session to session. I have no clue. And I don't know if it persists from playthrough to playthrough. So I have like at least 3 different playthroughs that I'm working on. Playing on, I should say. It's not work. Don't make it out to be something it's not. That's not funny. Yeah, so I do a playthrough on... a permadeath playthrough on Twitch. On, let's see, Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I also do a permadeath playthrough on YouTube... Tuesday and Thursday evenings at starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just in case you're curious, you want to take a look at what I'm doing there. So that's my friend code. So if I had yours, I could put you here. I think that's the idea here. But if you have mine, you could try adding me in your friends list. I guess or joining my my friends list. Don't know if you're trying that as we speak. I know there's a lag in as I'm talking here and the time that the video actually goes out on YouTube. There's a 15, 20, 25 second lag, so I'll wait a few seconds for you to attempt what you're doing there. check requests. Multiplayer enabled. Current group. Friends list. Add No Man's Sky friend. Yeah, I don't see. I don't do this a lot because I don't play network mode a lot. I'm guessing it's over in this section over here on the right. Check requests. Let's see. No Man's Sky friends list. These are my daughters. Hyena Arena and Drowsy Fell. Those are my daughters. They also play occasionally, probably much less occasionally than I do, but in any case. Always for fun. Always for fun. I tried to get them on expeditions with me. Every time an expedition came out, I would... Okay, let me try that. Friends list, add No Man's Sky friend. SQ9Z. Let's see, SQ9Z. Oh. Dash ACPD. Dash ACPD. Dash VWSY2. VWSY2. Okay. No Man's Sky friend added. Okay, why would it be in red? Oh, okay. There you are. Alrighty. Well, I guess anytime I'm on here, I'd be curious to know if this is if this goes across my playthroughs. I'd just be curious to know that. We'll find out on Monday afternoon. As I actually, that's a Twitch playthrough, but I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what platform I'm playing on. Yeah, maybe I'll get on later on today and see if that persists through sessions and playthroughs and stuff. In any case, we're getting down to the end of this stream. We're 2.5 hours in, a little over 2.5 hours in. I think I'm gonna turn network mode off here, or maybe not. We'll just leave it on for now till the end of the stream. May as well. Yeah. So this. Now the thing, I was thinking about sharing the glyphs for this system, but I think.
LOL. I can tune into your Twitch as well. Same name.
Yeah, it's very, very similar. I think it's Marty61 plays or something like that. It's very, very similar. It's not the same. Somebody already had my Marty plays on Twitch, so I had to switch it up a little. Let me just here. I'm just going to pause and just go into my freighter battle. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Where's the space station? There's the fighters there. This is a little bit harder than it used to be, I think. Okay, so I do have an icon for something over here. Oh, I can't use pulse. Can I use pulse mode? I can't. Okay, pulse drive disable, hostile ships in range. So I'm just going to scoot away from these guys. This is the other mission that I had on my mission board. Suspect Korvax facility. As soon as that little red diamond disappears from the middle of, not the diamond, the triangle. There it goes. Okay, so now I can go down here. I'm just going to see if I can close out this particular item. However, I may be chewing off a little more than than I can handle here. Now this is an approximate location. So as I close in on the planet here, I'm going to be looking for... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not just approximate. It's right there. Okay. Just wondering what it is that I'm in for here. This is a manufacturing facility. This is more danger than anything else. No, I'm going to do the... Gonna tag the beacon here. Just get the waypoint and cargo drop. Suspect Corvax facility. Okay, so there are sentinels here. There's one there. There's one on the other side. My guess is... Oh, there's another one. Ooh, okay. I tend not to want to play around too much with shooting up sentinels when I'm in my... We're going to wait for him to move on here, hopefully. Okay. So what's happened here is I've... This is a secured facility. And so basically when you get to a secured facility, you need to break the doors open to get in. You can't just walk in. The sentinels can come in here too, but they can't see you. So basically you can just off them. They can't see you in here for some strange reason. Yeah, that's all good. That's a lot. That's a relief, actually. Sentinel force deactivated. Okay, good. So our job here is to check out the terminal here. Fix what we can. So we do not have pure ferrite, so we need to actually manufacture that, and hopefully I have enough ferrite dust to do that. Ferrite dust? Oh yeah. So let's do that. 50, right? Let's hang out here for a second just to get 50 pure ferrite, and at that point we can fix the terminal. So this is relatively new as well. I don't think I've done this in any playthroughs before. This refining item can keep going. What we're just interested in doing is fixing that. We never used to have to fix these terminals. This might have something to do with the actual mission. The terminal is broken, so you have to go in and fix it. Terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find a few clues for Apollo. Seems Corvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Sometimes something has them worried. Probe factory logs. The place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Corvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Okay, so this may be new. I don't recall having seen this on any of my other playthroughs. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. Shine a light upon it, and it's going to do some damage, I'm sure. It is a small, hairy creature, shaking and afraid. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. The animal appears to have lived here quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. Somebody's pet, by the looks of it. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Corvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what the intervention occurs. I'm just going to euthanize it since it's going to die anyway. As the creature looks mournfully up at me, I fire a single charge of my multi-tool. It shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. So that's euthanasia there. I move on from the factory complex. Received a few nanites. I guess that's about it. Okay, so what else is my log telling me? Return to space to contact Apollo. Are these guys still looking for me? I think they are, eh? Now the thing is, if you have sentinels looking for you, now I've been detected. So I'm going to get in my ship and just watch. This is fairly new as well from a previous update. It may have been the pirate update, I'm not 100% sure. But if you are being sought after by sentinels on a planet like the drones, and you get in your ship and take off, this is what happens. They summon sentinel interceptors. Now, I've just shaken the sentinel interceptors. So, yeah, I'm okay now, I think. Good work, your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? No matter. We have what we need. We do. I recorded countless signal flares when the sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparking beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. So nobody... It doesn't appear that a whole lot of people or life forms have anything good to say about sentinels. I'm just wondering what... Okay, so this looks like the star system I was in, where my base is. Is that it? Is that true? My base was on a planet similar to this, I think. Greater Inferno. Yeah. Okay. So there's my settlement. Not sure if my base is here anywhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the space station and going to head back to my my freighter. I like to start off the stream on my freighter because there's freighter missions you got to debrief and all that business. So yeah, I like to start off the stream like that, and go from there. Do the I'm upside down here, yeah. Yeah, the blue light it reorients you as you enter the space station here. Yeah, so I like to start off on my freighter, debrief the frigate missions, and then proceed on to my my base computer that normally has a bunch of archives. A bunch. It has a part of its archive is then decoded. You can get some information and possibly some stuff out of it. And then I move on to my settlement and take care of any business there. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this stream here, and we'll pick it up here next Saturday on Marty's Saturday morning cartoon. And thanks again to Icy Embrace for joining me on the weekend mission there. And he's now on my friends list, so perhaps next Saturday or this week during one of my other two streams, we can get together and do some more missions and stuff like that or whatever. And yeah, my base is nothing really to see as of yet. It's not really anything anything sophisticated. So. At some point, I'm going to expand on that and, make it a little flashier and stuff. But at this point, there's nothing much to see on my base.
Appreciate the knowledge.
Hey, that's what I do on my stream. I just I kind of describe what I'm doing, and after updates like last Friday, I try to explain. Okay, this has changed. That's changed. This is better. I don't really like this other thing, but we have to learn to live with it and just adapt, overcome, right? So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and really appreciate your time. And we'll see you next week on Marty's Saturday morning cartoon. Cheers, everybody.